Peace. I just want to send a message to my sister, my big sister, Patrice Radford McDaniel, and just wanted to, send this message to let her know how much, I care for her, how much I love her, and, just wanted to send this message not just for her, but for the whole community. And it's like, man, you know, we grew up, and, my mom, my dad, my two sisters, and myself, and that was our five. That was our starting five, right there. And it was we had a great family structure coming up. My mom and dad divorced when I was they broke up when I was like 5 years old and moved away and wouldn't get back together. So I guess being five and then going to another household, moving in with my grandmother, uh, me and my sisters at the time, breaking up our starting five during the time, it was tough because divorce is something that's tough. It's tough on the children. It was really tough on me in general. So I'm just thankful that we were still able to have a great family structure because during that time, my uncle would actually divorce my uncle D and move back to my grandmother's house as well. And so, that was the man there in the house. I still had my father, that wasn't in the house, but then I had a man in the house also. Then I had a strong grandmother and still had a strong family structure. I still had to be in the house when them lights. When them lights came on, I had to be in the house. I wasn't able to do things like a lot of other people could do because I really had a real kind of tight family structure. And then being there, my sisters, were older than me. My older sister Melissa, she would always do this little pinch thing with me where she would pinch me because I would tease them a lot. And Patrice used to always, oh my God, I could tease her just by doing anything. And she would just get so mad at me. She would chase me throughout the house. She would pinch me and slam me down and tell on me whenever she got a chance to do so. So that was our life coming up, but we still was around each other all the time, and I would always irk her. And then we got older, and, of course, the love was there. We would always respect each other. Um, but we still always had that little thing, and my mom always felt like she was in the middle. It'd be like, Jabari don't call me. You know what I mean? And I'm like, Mom, she don't call me. Well, they don't call me. And my mother would always be in the middle, like, y'all get on my nerves. All of y'all saying each other don't call each other, but our family structure was still always tight. Our family structure was always around each other. We was always there. We always knew what was going on in each other's lives at all times. So, my sisters, man, they've been a blessing. My sister Patrice, to take it further because me and my sister Patrice, now I can remember uh, before my mom had her stroke, like about 2 days before my mom had her stroke, and we were at Golden Corral, and she said, "Hey, look, Jabari, you know, make sure you call your sister every day." And she was just saying that because we was having a conversation, and I was like, "But Ma, tell her that." And I just stopped, and I was like, "You know what? All right, Ma. All right, I'll make sure I call every day." But not knowing anything was getting ready to happen or anything, but that was the instructions that she gave me. And once my mom had the stroke, of course, me and my sister, we had to rely on each other with my dad passing away and then my sister passing away, and just us two with the starting five that was left. So we had to be there for each other. I can remember walking down that hallway when mom had that stroke, and we had to hold hands walking down that hallway because we didn't know what they was getting ready to tell us. We didn't know what information that they was getting ready to tell us, but we knew walking down that hallway that day that we had to be there for each other. And she's been there for me. I mean, it's been 2 years. This was a tough time in our lives where we lost like our counselor, our ain't guardian angel, one of the most perfect people for us to walk the earth. To be honest, we both, all the children had great relationships with our mom, great relationships. That's why y'all hear me keeping her name living all the time, keeping the legacy living at all times because we had a great relationship with her. So I just wanted to say to my sister, and I couldn't write all these words, you know, man, into the world, that man, we went through some things together, but it made us tighter, and you know, it made us realize that mom left us for each other. You know, mom, dad, and our sister left us for each other, and I'm here for you. I love you. Um, you know, uh, we have really had to really learn how to love each other to that level. Not that we didn't love each other before, but we really understand, and and we try to tell that people, and this is the message to the world. We try to tell that message to the world, like, yo, you got people that you beefing with and fussing with and arguing with, like, yo, you don't know, and I'm telling you, and if you haven't experienced your mom, dad, or a sibling passing away, or somebody extremely close to you, and you think you got all this time and you playing around, like, get with that person, man. Solve the stuff, because I'm telling you, when something happened to that person, you're gonna be laying around, you're gonna be you're gonna be done. Listen to what we saying. We've been telling people over and over again, like, yo, believe me, this is the circle of life. So the longer you live, you're gonna experience life, and you're gonna experience death. So keep living, and you're gonna experience it. But get with those people, man, and heal. Because at the end of the day, it's all about love. It's all about us being able to come together. When we lose that person, you lose somebody. You got children, you got people that's in your family. The love, the connecting, the DNA, all of that stuff is what keeps us all together and one. That's what helps us to make it through. That's what millions of years this earth been in existence. Thousands and thousands of years of civilization. That's how we've been making it through. We ain't going through nothing that other people ain't gone through. This is the circle. This is what happens here on earth. So just wanted to tell everybody, man, love on your people, and check this out. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to my sister. Enjoy your day, or as you would say, your month. Enjoy yourself, and everybody give us some love. Peace.